morning. I'm Amber, and like a couple days ago, I did a video talking about how I'm going to try to make these a little bit more like vloggy styles, and that I'll talk about all the books that I've read at the end of the month, and just kind of like show you like little updates of what I'm currently reading and nice stuff if I want to, any of that. Um, so we're continuing on with that today. I'm calling it book vlog talks. So yeah, we shall see if I hit this right. But updating you on Jericho's Fall, I was very in the middle about. I was very conflicted if I should DNF this or not, and I have DNF'd it. I also will be talking about my DNFs in these instead of my actual wrap up because they're DNFs, and I want my wrap ups to be about all the books I just finished and not ones I DNF'd. So I will say that I did not like this one bit, and when I was going to pick this up today to continue on, I realized that I just could not muster up my willpower to try to trudge through a lot of nothing. Nothing happens in this book until like the very end, from what I can tell, and it's all like this ominous buildup where really nothing happens at all. And it's kind of boring because of that, and I don't like how this author kind of comes off as like he doesn't understand that she was 19 years old when she has this affair with her professor. Therefore, it's on him. He was the adult. He should have known better, and instead of that, he manipulates her into this relationship. And she's like always saying like how she feels guilty about that, which I don't understand. She shouldn't feel guilty about something that is his fault. He about something that he didn't really give it. She makes it out, and the author makes it out like he the reason or whatever. Maybe that changes as things unravel. So maybe I'm wrong about that. But she says like how he went into seclusion after this, but he has money. He could do whatever he wanted. He didn't have to go into seclusion. He could have just gone and moved somewhere else and had a life there. He chose what he chose. She didn't finish college, which she wanted to do because of this whole thing, and that's on him. That's on society, and I don't really like the fact that I feel like this author is trying to make it out like he was negatively affected by this, which I don't feel like he really was. And I just felt I do not like it when books tell rather than show, and I just found it really frustrating because she kept telling you all these things that happened in the past, and I'm like, well, a lot of the things that you're talking about doesn't even affect the story all that much. Also, I didn't understand like how she could know certain things. She was not trained in that way. So I'm like, how does she know? Like, where? How? I mean, I know like he like told her certain things, but the way that she talks her out is like she never really believed him. So like, how is she like, So I don't know. It just didn't come off as something that I could believe, and I DNF'd it because I did not care. What a bitch. I also finished my reread of Lord of the Rings today. I did kind of skip the last few chapters just because it was all about the after bits, and I wasn't really interested in those after bits anymore. I was over it. Yes. And so I was like, oh, I'm okay with not reading those bits, especially since I've already read them. And I'm not counting that as like DNFing and the rest of that, but I finished it. I just chose not to complete that last bit. But I also finished, quite quickly I must say, The Library Bug by Susan Orlean. I actually listened to a lot of this yesterday while I was at work. So I was able to listen to 10 chapters, and then I read the last 12 today. Oh, sorry. I absolutely enjoyed this book. I'm not going to say love, but I will talk more about my thoughts on this at the end of the month. But I will say I would recommend this to anybody who is somebody who enjoys nonfiction and has a love and appreciation for libraries. I think you definitely would get something out of it if you do. So, that is all the updates really, because I have not started any new books right now. Okay. I do plan to start the Aaron Falk book that I showed you. I forgot what it's called right now. By the Jane Harper, the second book in the Aaron Falk duology. So I'll be picking up that next in that way, but I'm not sure what book off my own shelf I will be picking up next. I will also be starting Goblet of Fire. I'm going to start reading that back up again. I'm actually going to use my Kindle instead of Jesus. instead of my physical, because I really love those editions and I do not want to harm them any more than I have. And since Amazon Kindle Unlimited has them, I can just read them through there and not really pay for the Kindle, for the ebook itself. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, that's basically all there is today. I'm just really wishing that something would come through, because I really want to watch Dolittle. I was hoping I would be able to watch it this weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna be watching it this weekend. No, I don't think so. But this little girl, say hi. Oh, kissy kissy. She's ready to go out to play with the other doggies, aren't you? Yeah. So I'm gonna let you go so she can have her fun with the dog that we're babysitting. Yeah, because she's leaving today, so hopefully she'll play with her a little bit before she has to go home. Anyways, that's it. I will check with you in a couple days. Thank you all so much for watching.